Welcome, sports fans, to Angola High School for tonight's huge contest between the Angola Hornets and the Lakeland Lakers. Good evening, everyone. I'm Trent Lewis. With me again is Ken Fillmore from the Herald Republican. Angola Hornets taking on the Lakeland Lakers next, right here on the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20. Started here, folks. The Hornets making their way inside. Hornets a huge matchup tonight against the Lakeland Lakers. And Angola has steamrolled behind the R offense, but last week the defense came up big, Ken.
Yes, got a interception return for a touchdown. Got a kickoff return for a touchdown, and it's. So other people came through, and Seth Pfeiffer had a big day catching the ball. So there's more than just Robbie Boots catching the football from Alex Bowers. So a lot of diversity and a lot of big plays coming in different directions last week.
Angola coming in 3-0. They're averaging 43 points, only giving up 8 points. They ran up 53 on Eastside last week, 53-12. Now they have their third home game. And we're here early in September. Lakeland also 3-0. As a conference standings, Churubusco, Fairfield, Lakeland 3-0, Angola 2-0. And Lakeland's got a magnificent running back and almost broke a school record last week in rushing.
Yes, Dustin Woolheater, Jr. had 323 yards and scored 6 touchdowns, 5 of them on the ground in a 40-12 win over Central Noble. So he's got obviously a guy Angola needs to account for, and Ruffle, an inexperienced team, but I know Woolheater reminded Lakeland fans of Scotty Harshberger and Drew Lear with that effort last week.
A younger team last year. Angola went over to Lakeland, had a tough matchup. They were shut out at LaGrange. I believe it was 20-0, and Lakeland ran about 300 yards up against the Hornets.
Yep, Angola had a tough time getting off the field against them, and the pressure they brought in different directions. And Roger Michael, the former Prairie Heights coach, is a tremendous defensive coach, and he's going to have the Lakers buzzing and trying to disrupt what Bauer and company wants to do tonight.
Lakeland declines. Angola will get the ball first. Is that what's going to take tonight? You think a lot of pressure being put on Alex Bauer and the offense?
Yeah, because the thing is, they want to disrupt the timing, shorten things up, and not have to have their defensive backs have to cover the various weapons Angola has in the receiving core. So it's like getting pressure, blitzing in different places, bringing different people. Maybe even knocking them down and buzzing the tower just to get some attention to try to throw them off. But then you've got an experienced team that can understand the protection might be there, and Bauer can things could open up where big plays could happen from an experienced Angola offensive unit.
3-0 Hornets against the 3-0 Lakers. Reminiscent of the Angola team last year, or 2 years ago, when Lakeland undefeated came in 3-0. Angola ended up winning that contest.
Yep.
Alex Bauer, just a sophomore then. And I saw in the rankings that Angola got about 6 votes.
We're ranked 11th. I thought they'd look at who they played or something. They're getting respect. They're getting caught up in Mr. Boots and a pooch.
A pooch onside kick, but it's caught by the Hornets. Number 54.
Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore makes a catch. And I was trying to catch an Angola off guard there.
Keith Thompson's about to pull all the stops, pull off all the stops tonight, isn't he?
Keith Thompson in his, let's check that. In his sixth year, he's 31 and 22. And they've beaten Prairie Heights, Fremont, and Central Noble. So both teams basically seeing their first matching team this year. Alex Bauer in the shotgun. There's the familiar spread formation. Looking to his right. Breaks a tackle. Got a receiver and he's open. And it's Clayton Gardner. He gets it to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Clayton Gardner. First play of the game, marked at 55 yards. Ken Fillmore, what do you say about that?
Well, elusiveness from Bauer, and then I don't know if, and then Gardner got behind the defensive back. I think that was number 80, if I'm not mistaken, Chris Leary. And then he was behind him, and then the speed, and he was gone.
Wow, that didn't take long at all. Ken, now Gardner was a receiver the past 2 years. He did pick up the tailback position late in the season last year and has been the tailback this year. So, kind of forgot about his speed there.
Yeah.
Lakeland.
Well, the thing is, usually he was like a possession receiver. He'd catch crossing passes, but he just...
I'd say, here's a replay. And we got a penalty. Looks like they're backing up Angola. But here's the replay. There he breaks the first tackle. Thanks to his right, Gardner. Oh, it looks like a man fell down. Gardner got behind him. Kick is up. And it's good. So Angola, with 12 seconds into the first quarter, are leading 7-0. 55-yard pass play from Alex Bauer to Clayton Gardner. Angola up big, 7-0. We'll take a timeout. Angola leading. Kicking off for the Hornets. 7-0. 7 seconds in, or 12 seconds into the first quarter. Angola scores right away, and the kick is to the back kick returner, number 44, brought down by number 80. That was Tim Abbott, and he was brought down by Peter McHugh. So, Ken, what can you tell us about Lakeland on offense? I know you touched on it a little bit in the pregame.
They've got a three-headed monster of sorts. Woolheater established himself, but Tim Abbott's a pretty good bat. Bryce Bates is a pretty good back.
And they give it to Abbott. Abbott to the left. He gets outside past the 40-yard line and knocked out of bounds by a couple Hornets. And looks like he got a first down.
He hit that hole hard, and that was pretty gaping.
It looks like that wing T type formation that we've seen before from Lakeland. First down and 10 Lakeland. 7-0 here in the first quarter. This time, different, looks like number 32, Demos. Nope. Dustin Woolheater on that carry. Dustin Woolheater got about 8 yards on that carry. 8. Second down and 2 for Lakeland. As Woolheater, like Ken said, had a huge game last week. And handed it straight up the middle. No, the quarterback's going to keep it. Fumble! Ball is loose on the field, but picked up by Lakeland. The quarterback fumbled it for Lakeland. brings up third down. That could have been disastrous for the Lakers.
Angola gang got a couple guys on the football, and one of them ripped it out. And now it's a 3rd and 7.
He's going back to pass. Got a man wide open, but he dropped it. Number 84, Michael Stilley.
Little underthrown, but very catchable.
Absolutely. So 4th down and 7. That could have been a huge play. As Richardson, the quarterback, made that nice throw.
Yeah, good recognition. Yeah, well, a little bit behind, little underthrown, but very, very catchable.
Now they're going to see if they punt it here. And we got some early motion by the Lakers. So a fumble and a penalty in that first possession after a nice first run by the Lakers. They're stopped by the Hornets. And Angola will get the ball back, and Ken kind of touched on the pregame. They wanted to kind of control a little bit the line of scrimmage and see what they could do to keep Angola off the field.
Oh,
and
boy.
A punt that went straight up in the air, and it bounced backwards. So it's going to be a negative 3-yard punt. Unbelievable.
Wow.
9 minutes, 56 seconds. You're just tuning in. Angola came up big on their first play of the game. Alex Bauer breaks the tackle. Rolling to his right. Found Clayton Gardner when his man fell down. Clayton Gardner scampers 55 yards for a touchdown.
I mean, it looked like Lakeland was going to shake it off that touchdown with but then big negative plays and big plays, big breaks for Angola, and now that offense has got a short field to work with.
They got 20 yards in their first 2 runs. A 12-yard carry, then an 8-yard, and then that fumble there. There's Bauer in the shotgun, looking to his right again, going towards the end zone.
Ooh.
And overthrown. Trying to get it Pfeiffer and incomplete. So now you got Gardner in the mix. That was his first touchdown pass catch this year. Clayton Gardner eat. 2nd down and 10. Bauer with 4 receivers, 2 on each side. Empty back. High snap. And he's going to be brought down by number 4, Tanner Foster, and a couple other Lakers. Looks like a designed quarterback run right there.
Yeah. But then the high snap threw him off, and number 77, Matthew Berkey, senior, was on top of him, and Foster helped finish it off.
3rd down, and looks like they give him 16 yards, so a 6-yard sack for Foster. Got it back in the backfield this time. Bauer to the sideline and looking for Pfeiffer again. Missed him. So the ball is at the 43-yard line, so we might get a pooch punt here. Brings up 4th and 16. Wow, what a cannon there. Wait.
They are disrupting timing. They're making Bauer throw the ball a little bit quicker than he wants to.
Okay, it's 4th and 16. Watch for this pooch punt here in the 4th down.
Maybe.
Well, yep, he does it. Let's see what kind of bounce he does. Nice bounce. Good punt by Alex. And the ball ends up at the 10-yard line. I think I got about 33 yards on that.
Bauer took out his sand wedge and dropped it nicely on the green.
So now Lakeland, they're back at the 10. And with their punting situation, I don't know if that was an atypical punt or
Well,
You don't see negative punts very
there
often.
was a rush, and he was rugby-style kicking it.
Richardson under center. Yeah, 3 receivers to the right. Was that Bryce Bates?
Yep.
Who was that?
Bates, yep, 22.
It's like he didn't get anything. Actually, he lost 4 yards. 2nd and 14, they're saying. So now they're bringing him back all the way to 6-yard line.
Angola was all over it.
And right up the middle, again. They lost 2 more yards, so great defense by the Hornets, stacking up that middle, and they're brought back to the 5-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 16. So Angola responding here on this particular, trying to get another 3 and out for the offense. This time back to pass. He's got some pressure, throws it off, trying to get the screen, and right there.
Brady Boots nearly picked it off and took it housebound.
Good pressure there. So now they have to punt into the end zone. So let's see if Angola brings the pressure here. Brings up 4th and 16. So they're going to snap it from the 4-yard line.
They better
He's standing on the end line just about.
better get that snap right, or there's going to be points for the Hornets.
And he gets it off.
Oh, boy.
And a short kick, though, gets a nice Lakeland bounce a little bit. Kind of roll to the 38-yard line, where Angola will get their 3rd opportunity to put some more points on the board. They're leading 7-0. They're 7 minutes and 33 seconds. So their had great field position on the last possession. They had 2 incomplete passes and a high snap and a sack. So let's see if they can improve on that this time.
Yeah, maybe they can try to throw it off and see if they can get running game going a little bit. Well, no, they're going to be, well, okay, I'm going to say Parker. Skylar Parker's the only back. They've gone 4 wides.
Yeah, trips left. He's got a hand off to Parker. Parker to the left side. There's a flag on the field. Parker is going to end up at right around the 30-yard line, but that's coming back.
Hold.
That's a holding call, which we expected. Didn't see who it was, but Parker with a nice-looking run, negated by the penalty. Let's see what it drops him back to.
Nice misdirection play, but somebody grabbed somebody illegally.
Another replay, 1st down. I'll push him back to the 46-yard line. Angola right up at the line again. 1st and 20, I think. Back to pass. Wide open was Boots. Or was going to Pfeiffer. I didn't see where the ball went.
Oh, he overshot him by a good 10 yards.
Pfeiffer was wanting that. He was open.
Clayton Gardner's trying to get loose for the Hornets, trying to stretch out the legs, working with trainer John Smith.
He's out right now. So back to Parker. Parker to the left side. Bulls forward. He's close to a 1st down. Skylar Parker. Not to the 1st down. I'm sorry, to the original line of scrimmage. So it brings up 3rd down and 11. Angola with their hurry-up offense. Bauer back to pass, rolling to his right. Looking for a receiver. Overthrown again. Quicker. Be quicker. He's just kind of overthrowing everyone right now. Or underthrowing. And
Lakeland with their pressure speeding them up just a little bit. And
so we got 4th and 11. Let's see if they go back to the pooch punt again. Well, they're going to go for it this time. Rolling to his right. Looking deep. And
overshot
open
it.
Was Boots, but just high. Boots was open. Bauer's a little pumped up, you think?
Well, yeah, but like I said, they're bringing pressure where they're speeding them up a little bit and maybe hurrying just a little bit. So, I mean, maybe if they can generate that running game, they could possibly keep Lakers off of them a little bit, just if they can establish that balance a little bit better. But I'm sure Alex has got to be a little bit, got to be pumped up too.
Okay, 1st and 10. Angola with a 7-0 lead. Handoff. Looks like the Wool Heater. Wool Heater got about a yard. Mills was in there. Big tackle, nose tackle to bring him down. Let's give him 1. 2nd and 9. I don't think Angola expects him to pass, so they're just stacking the box right now.
Yeah.
Daring him to run.
Richardson was better last week, but then maybe it's you got a young quarterback, first-year starter, and he's not going to be as comfortable.
And makes the catch to the outside, number 88, Jacob Lixton. Scott McKibben, the correction on that. Makes the catch, but it was only about a 5-yard carry, 5-yard pass play. Richardson rolling to his left that time. That brings up 3rd down and 5. So we're here early in the 3rd quarter. Richardson hands it off up the middle. And it's Wool Heater again, and he's going to get the 1st down. Brought down by Mills. Also in there, Seth Pfeiffer. About an 8-yard carry. Let's give him 7 on that carry. 48-yard line. Thanks for joining us on the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20. 5 minutes, 47 seconds in counting. Angola with a 7-0 lead. Lakeland driving here. Just past the 48-yard line, a 1st down play. This time to Bates. Bates fumbles. And who picked it up? Hornets got it. Selman picked it up. Scott got it.
Thought 50 Wendorf may have gotten that.
We'll have to check the replay, Ken.
Bad handoff. That's all there was to it. It was low. I think he had to get it about his thigh or in his knee.
All right, let's see it again, Ken. See if we can see. Bates loses it there. Yeah, it was Scott, number 30. There he's got it.
Trey Scott, the senior, playing on left defensive end.
Back to pass, looking deep.
No, in double.
And overthrown, trying to get it to Boots that time. Hasn't completed much tonight. What is his percentage so far, Ken?
The touchdown pass is all that he has. He's 1 for 6.
2nd down and 10. We are 5:25.
1 for 7, excuse me.
1 for 7. He's got a lot of time that time to complete the pass. And looks like
DJ Powell
runs a little bit early. They'll back the Hornets up. 2nd and 15. 5 minutes, 25 seconds. The first play of the game is the only scoring so far. Is this first quarter moving pretty slow.
You know what might be good? One of those quick outs, screen type of passes, and
Right.
see if Boots can probably make one guy miss.
And breaks free again, going deep.
He's overshot him again.
Looking for Seth Pfeiffer. Overthrew Pfeiffer. And it's going deep a lot. They're going after Pfeiffer and Boots a couple times.
Well, Pfeiffer's, oh, no.
So it's 3rd and 15.
Got time to do a quick slant.
And they threw it underneath. Trying to get to Zach Compton. And it's incomplete. So this time they'll punt here. 4th and 15, 5 minutes, 13 seconds. We'll see, we're going to do the pooch punt again.
They'll kick this away and try to stick this inside the 15.
And Mike
is
going to go into the end zone and get the bounce that time. So Lakeland, 5 minutes, 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Will get another opportunity here. But they've been marred by turnovers. A turnover last possession and a penalty their first possession. And so they got a little more room this time. They're going to set up at the 20-yard line. Let's see. Angola get another stop. Back to pass. Got a man. Actually went through one defender, number 44,
Abbott.
Tim Abbott. And then McKibben almost ended up with it, but it went through both their hands. So 2nd down and 10 as Lakeland trying to be a little more diversified on offense.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, this is going to be new pressure for Cody Richardson. He hasn't really seen anything like what Angola's bringing because, I mean, didn't have too much trouble with Central Noble, Prairie Heights, and Fremont. So this is they're probably rushing him a little bit too.
And the pitch out this time to number 22. That's Bates this time. Nothing there. And Lakeland able to run all over Angola last year. Not the case so far tonight. And it brings up another 3rd down and long. They seem to be running to that right side consistently.
Yeah. I think they had a big run play, went to the left. They've gone to the left a couple of times. And
yeah, that was their first running play. Yeah, they got 12 yards out of Abbott. And we got trips left here. And they run into each other. And it was Woolheater.
Got a couple.
Richardson, they ran into each other there. That kind of slows you down.
Yep.
4th down.
Dustin Woolheater officially 3 for 9, 4 for 8.
4th and 8.
5 carries for 16 yards for Woolheater.
Great stop again by the defense. Another 3 and out. And another short punt. Oh, my gosh. It lands at the 32-yard line. 10-yard punt.
The kicking up in these parts, you would think, rely on the soccer team to help you out a little bit, but the kicking game is not very strong up here.
1st and 10 here. Angola has great field position again, but they haven't been able to capitalize yet, Ken. the second time they've been really deep in the territory here.
They need to get that run game going.
AC Gardner hasn't even been that tailback. Looks like they got him out. At least he's been out.
Right? He's something with his legs. He's trying to stretch himself out, and those calves or thighs must be tight.
Got an option. Bauer keeps it, breaks a tackle, nowhere to go. He's got a bunch of Lakers after him, and he's finally brought down by number 86, Jacob Lixton.
Well, I think something wasn't clean about that snap.
Check that, Chris Leary. Second down and 16. So that was an option. I've never seen Angola run that.
Well, they have that in their arsenal. But the thing is, you got to probably want to go straight ahead because of the pursuit of this Lakeland defense.
Second and 16. Hand off to Parker, straight up the middle. He falls forward, back to the original line of scrimmage, probably about a 6-yard gain. Third and 10. Now, we don't see this often, but you get to the 20 and get into Lopshire can actually make field goals from that range. Rolling to his right. Pump fakes going to the end zone.
No.
Boots runs into the defender. Number 44 falls down.
Abbott.
But no flag on the field. Didn't really see it. I just saw Abbott falling to the ground. But it was way overthrown. Fourth down and 10.
I think this is 4-down territory. Too long for a field goal, too short for a punt.
2 minutes, 23 seconds. Fourth down and 10. 2 minutes, 23 seconds. Throw the ball's underneath. Caught by Boots and runs out of bounds for. He got the first down, I think. To check at 22-yard line. Might have to get a spot here. Not confirmed yet. I think he went out really at the 21. He didn't get a very good spot there.
Well, if it's at the 22, it's a first down.
Yeah, they're looking across. Actually, it's more on the 22 and a half here.
What's it?
Roughing the passer penalty. So, doesn't really matter. Angola get the ball at the 6-yard line because of a roughing the penalty call. I'm sorry, it's at the 10-yard line. So, it's not first and goal, though. Bauer's going to keep it. Spins around. Wow, actually got some positive yardage. Right about 3 yards. They gave him 4 yards on the carry. Second down and 6. Oh, number 64. That's Carlos Morales. Crossed the line of scrimmage.
Half the distance.
So that should be second down and 1 now.
No, it'll be second down and probably about 3. Half the distance.
Okay, second and 3. So Angola threatening here. Looking straight at their goal line. 3 yards to go. Bauer to the end zone. What a catch by Pfeiffer. Touchdown, Hornets. Pfeiffer uses height there.
Yep. Basically the fade route. I'm athletic. I'll jump you. I know where the ball's going to be, and Bauer put it in the right spot.
Hornets leading 13-0. We'll check the extra point here. One minute, 27 seconds left. Kick is up. It hits the left goalpost, but a flag. And Angola might get another chance at it here.
Roughing the kick, running or roughing into the kicker, and they're going to go for 2.
So that gives him an extra yard, correct? So that gives him the ball at the
yeah,
1.
about 1.5 yard line.
Going for 2. They're going for 2. So Bauer coming back to Coach Amstutz and gives them the play here. So they're up 13-0. Going to go for 2 here because of the penalty. The kick was missed, so.
That's Luke Amstutz being aggressive. We go, we get the penalty. Short, the field's even shorter. We can pound it in from 1.5 yards out.
Going for 2. Going for 2. Going for 2. No kick here. No kick. Going for 2.
Pfeiffer's.
Yep, Pfeiffer's in the backfield. Is that Selman? Selman also playing fullback. Compton in motion. Hands out to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer straight up the middle. No way, Lakeland says. Missed on the 2-point conversion, but we got a man down for the Hornets.
Big Gus Zimmerman is.
Zimmerman's down. We'll take a timeout. Hopefully he's okay. Angola with a 5-yard touchdown pass from Bauer to Seth Pfeiffer. They are now leading 13-0. We'll take a timeout. Come right back here on the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20. $13-0. Here we go. Lopshire going to kick off. Done a great job kicking off this year. He's got a lot of touchbacks so far this year. 1 minute, 27 seconds left.
And he killed it again.
Unbelievable weapon he has been for special teams.
The guy with the golden shoes. Or
Okay.
they yellow.
You see the flurry of substitutions here on this particular play. Here's the touchdown again. It's that fade to the right.
Oh, went over the top of the defensive back to go and get it.
Hand off to the left side. It's Abbott. Abbott gets nowhere to the outside.
Brady Boots made the tackle in the open field.
Lakeland trying to go left, trying to go right. Just nothing going so far.
They made a lot out of that. That was a hard 4-yard carry.
Back to pass. Got some pressure. Pfeiffer all over him. He's going to keep it. Crossing back towards the middle. And finally brought down by Alex Mills. Right at the 35-yard line. So nice 11-yard scamper by Richardson.
Got that nice block by the offensive lineman that gave on Pfeiffer. And freed him up and changed direction and made a play out of it.
Trips right. Got a pitch back to the right side. Woolheater brought down by Compton, but he almost gets another first down. Let's take a look at the previous play. scamper. Pfeiffer was coming in on the blitz from the left side. And a nice block there and a nice cutback run.
Woolheater went into the vacated area and ran hard.
That's the end of the first quarter. Angola leading 13-0. Lakeland with the ball when we return at the 45-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter here. We'll take a quick break and return with Steuben County High School football right here on the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20. Welcome back, second quarter action. Looks like Lakeland ran it up the middle. And first down. Just got enough for a first down. Who was that Woolheater there?
Yeah,
for the first down.
Woolheater plunged.
Nothing right here in the second period, 11 minutes, 42 seconds. Man in motion again. The quarterback and the running back run into each other. That time, Bates runs into
a wall.
Richardson. So if they'd stop running into each other, they might be getting some positive yardage.
Yeah.
It's the second or third time that's happened.
Richardson had the carry there, right? And ran into Bates, or did Bates run into...
He actually got it off to Bates.
Oh, okay. They ran into each other on the way.
But he somehow still got it to him. Here we are, second down and 14, a loss of 4. Pfeiffer after him. Got a receiver, though. And it's Abbott. Abbott makes the catch. Richardson. Roll to his left. Pass play. Brings up a third down, and let's see where they spot it at. About third down and 4. And we got a flag on the field. Personal foul on Angola.
There was an extra hit. 48.
So automatic first down for Lakeland. It'll seem like I see the guy flying just as the same time as the play was getting over.
Well, the Abbott really ran over an Angola tackler, and then an Angola guy just really walloped somebody.
Well, here we go. Pitch back to Woolheater. Woolheater to his left. He's got a first down and more down to the 15, still on his feet. Finally knocked out of bounds, and they're going to mark him back at the 15-yard line. So 17-yard run for Woolheater. Here's that play again that we saw. Oh, it looks like Austin Curtis nailed McKibben after McKibben blocked him.
Who had that run?
Woolheater. Woolheater
Okay.
gets it back again, running to his right. And he's inside the 10-yard line, mark it at the 8. Foul of the ball. Second down and 4. Woolheater with 2 carries in a row for good yardage. Lakeland on the move again here. Right at the 10-minute mark. Second down and 4. Trips to the left, pitch out to Woolheater to the left. Left trying to get to the outside. Woolheater and bounces off and touchdown. Woolheater for Lakeland. That pitch to the left seems to be working for the Lakers. Woolheater got a 9-yard touchdown run with 9 minutes, 53 seconds left. And they're on the board for the first time. 13-6. Kicking number 64.
Morales.
Kicking it for the Lakers. Kick is up, and it is good. 13-7, Lakers on the board. We'll take a timeout. Come back and go with the ball, and they're still leading 13-7.
Many home builders.
I don't know if he called a fair catch and just.
The coach is saying they call a fair catch, and he got plastered. They tried that little pooch kick again, Ken, to the left side, trying to catch Angola off guard, which they did with the first kick of the game.
They're going to need to lay off of that because you're giving a good offense short fields.
So now the ball's right at the 49-yard line as we have a big conference here in the middle of the field. They're just wondering if they're going to call a penalty because he did get nailed.
Late hit.
Unless it was not seen by the defenders.
Forgive me, I had doing my Twitter responsibilities.
Ball's right to 50, so it did go to the 10 yards. That's not the question here. No penalty, it appears. So
it was more like it was beyond the 10 yards, but I think they called a fair catch.
Trying to get the correct placement here. 4 receivers. First down and 10. Bauer back to pass. Got some pressure. Looking for a screen pass. He gets it to Parker. Parker makes a catch. And he gets about 3 yards. But they were after Bauer that time.
Well, you look, they didn't give him the fair catch because the ball's at the 49.
So they gave him the run, or?
Yeah, they gave him the progress on the run. Yeah. Yeah.
Second down, and only gave him 1 yard on that pass play, screen pass. Bauer looking to his right. He's got a receiver over his head, looking for Sellers that time. Bauer's just a little bit wild tonight, wouldn't you say, Ken?
Well, but the thing is, Lakeland appears to be covering him pretty well one-on-one. He didn't have anybody to throw to.
3rd and 9. 9 minutes, 4 seconds. Angola leading 13-7. Lakeland had a nice drive capped off by the Woolheater touchdown run, 9-yard scamper, making it 13-7. Bauer's got 2 touchdown passes. Got a screen pass. Almost picked off by Bates. He's going to Pfeiffer for that wide receiver screen.
Yeah. Too much mustard.
4th and 9. What do you got for Bauer now? What do you got for Bauer on the completions and attempts? How many attempts has he thrown now?
I think he's got to be around 15. He's only completed about 2 of them.
Pooch punt. And it lands at the 25. Bounces, gets a nice Angola bounce to about the 20-yard line. So Lakeland will get the ball back. With 8 minutes, 49 seconds, they could potentially take the lead with a touchdown and extra point here. What did you see on that last drive, Ken, from Lakeland?
Well, that was a 9-play drive covering 80 yards with the help of a penalty.
And with that big 15-yard penalty, personal foul. And hand off to Woolheater. Woolheater is still on his feet. He's breaking free to the 40, to the 50. Curtis is the only man that can beat him. To the 30, to the 20. He's not going to do it. Touchdown, Lakeland.
Wow.
80 yards. Woolheater. No flags on the field. It's all tied. 13-13.
He broke through and
nobody there. Took a great angle on Curtis and ran it in for 80 yards. There's the kick for the lead. And it's good. And now Lakeland is ahead 14-13. They scored 14 straight points. What a run by Woolhead here. We'll take a timeout. Lakeland now leading 14-13.
At Powers Automotive, big or small, we can do it all. Small trucks, cars, big trucks, mopeds. At Powers.
Welcome back, folks. Just joined us, Lakeland, on a huge run by Woolheater. And we'll take a look at that after the kickoff here. And now they have the lead 14-13. Kick back deep by Austin Curtis. Curtis gets it, runs back to his 1, back to his 10. Stiff arms a guy, and he's thrown down by the Lakers. And Curtis ends up at the 10-yard line. Let's take a look at the play again, Ken.
Ran into his own guy again on the way there.
Yeah, stopped for a moment. And I don't think Angola knew where he was.
No.
They lost him for a second. Curtis couldn't come up with him.
Yeah, it was like he ran his own guy at the point of attack, but yeah, he proved to be elusive and blow through and then exploded.
90 yards. Angola have to go to get a touchdown here. 8 minutes, 27 seconds. Hand off to Parker. Parker breaks a tackle and falls forward to the 15-yard line. Nice 5-yard gain for Skylar Parker. With Gardner out of there, he's been getting a lot of the work now.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, something's not right with Gardner's legs. He's still getting work done back out there with the trainer. And the thing is, they need to run the ball to kind of alleviate some of this pressure.
2nd and 5, under 8 minutes left to play. Again to Parker, and nothing there. It's 3rd down and 5. Nothing there for Parker. 72 in there for Brian Martin. So 3rd down and 5. See him get a nice short pass here for 5 yards to get this first down. Keep the drive alive. There on the shotgun. Throwing to Sellers, and we got a flag on the field.
Wow.
Bauer threw that at Sellers' feet, and that was not a good call. I don't know if they're going to call it on Sellers, but oh, it's a hold. Ugh. On McKibben.
Well, he had a hard time. He couldn't release or something, but the ball was poorly thrown. The timing was off, but Angola was taken off the hook.
First and 10. What are they doing?
Defensive hold. I don't know.
Okay,
if
marked it off 10 yards.
Yeah, I don't think the pass was catchable, but
here's your score. Lakeland leading 14-13. 7 minutes, 21 seconds left. A holding penalty, it looks like on McGibbon, who is defending on Sellers on the bottom left of the screen here. Fake run going back deep. Looking for Boots and intercepted by Bates at the 50-yard line. Bates trails back to the 45 and runs forward to the 47-yard line. Brought down by Logan Sellers. Trying to get it to Robbie Boots there. Interception. Hornets. Lakeland now with the ball. Usually Boots can win those jump balls.
Now it was underthrown, and
yeah, that time underthrown.
Pfeiffer
Correct.
had to go back to had a little ways to go to get it, and
I'll get the replay here after this first play. Now Lakeland right at the 47-yard line with the ball. And you know they're going to give it to. But this time Pfeiffer says, nuh-uh. All right, here's a play again, folks. Got a little pressure on the right side. Man breaks free, throws off his back foot. Yep. Bates just made a nice play against it. Pfeiffer was underthrown. Pfeiffer did have him beat, though.
yeah.
because of the pressure, Bauer had to throw it off his back foot there.
Yeah. Well, football teams are going to have to face adversity, and Angola's facing it in a pretty significant way now and got to respond.
Had a 13-point lead. Back to pass. Got a receiver and caught by McKibben. That brings up 3rd down and 4. Third and 4. Let's see if the Hornets can stand here after the turnover. Both teams have 1 turnover. Fumble by the Lakers, an interception by the Hornets. 3rd and 4. They trips left, pitch out to the left side, and he does not get it. Brought down by Clay Selman, short of the 1st down. Good job by Selman to get out there and stop him.
Pretty good response by Angola.
4th. Looks like 2 yards now. 4th and 2.
Fourth and 1.
Exactly 6 minutes left to play in the first half.
They're going for this.
Tale of 2 quarters here, Ken.
He's
4th and about 2 yards. And rolling to his right, looking for a receiver. He's got him, and a 1st down. It looks like he got it.
Got it, yep. With a
Good rollout. He's got it. I can see it from here.
oh, that's closer.
Got it. 1st down. It's a good rollout. They thought the run play was coming. Rollout pass play, but a nice open field tackle. Almost stopped Lakeland on the 4th down. Under 6 minutes left to play. 1st down and 10 for the Lakers. They're mixing it up their play calling here. Now we got trips right. Right up the middle. Great job this time. Windorf in there. Zach Compton and Clay Selman in there to bring down Woolheater. And looks like he didn't get anything, so it brings up 2nd down and 10. 5 minutes, 7 seconds here left in the first half. Like I was telling Ken earlier, it is tale of 2 quarters, hasn't it, Ken?
Yeah. Turned around, they held Woolheater and pretty good, and then they...
What a defensive play by Clay Selman, Seth Pfeiffer, and Jordan Zimmer. Riley Zimmer. Looks like, who was carrying that? That was like Michael Stiley.
Stilly, I think. Tried to some kind of a little different alteration, and Angola didn't buy it.
Here's the play again. Yeah, it was 84. Zimmer's
Stilly.
in.
No time.
And we got a sack for the Hornets. Big sack by Seth Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer and Compton. I think Compton was the one that really had it.
Huge defensive play by Pfeiffer and Compton. They finally got pressure on Richardson. And that's 4th and a long. Foster's punting. Let's see how they do. Oh,
They look like they might
Richardson
be
coming in. Quarterback.
Nope, they're
Kick
falling
is
back.
up, and lots better kick this time.
Oh.
And over, and it's going to roll all the way down to the 6-yard line.
There was enough hang time on that. Sellers should have went back and fielded that ball.
Now Angola will start with 3 minutes and 11 seconds at the 6-yard line. Can they go 94 yards? Try to get the score before the end of the half. 3 minutes, 11 seconds.
58-yard punt.
So after their punting issues in the first quarter, some terrible punts, Angola took advantage of one of them, was getting the touchdown. Unable to connect on the fourth down play. Bauer going to keep it and brought down by number 64, Carlos Morales. Two-yard loss for Bauer. That was a designed running play up the middle. Second down and 12. Clock running. Staying in the end zone. Rolling to his right. Pump fakes. He's got a receiver. And he's open. Cut. Rummy Boots at the 22-yard line. And here we go.
If he got air on that, that might have been a touchdown. There was nobody out there.
Marl marked at the 23-yard line. 20-yard pass play from Bauer to Boots. And that's our first connection tonight. Bauer with 11 touchdowns. He's in the top 3 in touchdown passes in the state. Boots has 7 touchdown receptions on the year. Looking to the right side, gets him air, and he's got a man, it's caught! And Logan Sellers all the way down to the 32-yard line, and we got a late flag.
Wow. He gave it some air time without throwing it too long, and
50
Sellers
yards?
went back.
50 yards, Ken? Here's a replay. This is the previous play. Sorry, folks. That's the one to Boots. Face mask call. Here's the pass play again. Bauer looking to the right side. Got under it. Sellers beat his man, runs to the 50, and a nice run all the way down to the 32-yard line. First down and 10. Ball's placed at 25. He's got some pressure, throws it up high, and good job by Boots to knock it down. As Bates almost had a second pick there.
Was there a penalty on that?
Before that, there was a penalty on. But they really only gave him 5 yards. It was an incidental face mask, I think.
Didn't know that there was. I thought they got rid of.
Yeah, so did I. I don't know what the call was if it wasn't that. Second down and 10. Back to pass. Screen pass. Over to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer to the 20, to the 15. Cuts back to the 10. Still on his feet to the 7-yard line. Under 2 minutes left to play. We've seen that play. Worked every game so far tonight, and it worked again tonight, Ken.
Yep. Finally getting continuity, and they're taking advantage of the pursuit, and Bauer being accurate, and big plays are coming from that.
First and goal. Bauer keeping it, looking to his left, avoids some pressure. Avoids another pressure, gets to the outside to the 10, slings it into the end zone, looking for Pfeiffer, and there's Bates again. Incomplete pass. Great job by Bates to knock it down. And we got a holding call.
The way the spot foul, that might get
Holding.
it back.
Okay, here's a previous play. This is Bauer, screen pass. Pfeiffer did some nifty running here. And look, he's got 3 Lakers on him still and falls forward. So they're pushed back all the way, where, Ken? 30?
27, second and goal from the 27.
27, 2 receivers to the left side. Looking to his left, pump fakes, going towards the end zone. Off Boots' hands. A good job by Abbott. I think he got a piece of it.
Abbott deflected it, and then it went off of Boots' hat and hands.
Here's it. Here it is again. Pressure again. Wait, this is the wrong one. All right, we'll go to after this. Here's back to pass. Parker makes a catch, still on his feet, falls forward to about the 17-yard line. Here's that previous pass play. Pump fake had all the time in the world. And it was knocked away by Abbott at the last second.
Yeah.
Great job by Abbott. And it's third down, 17 to go.
Yeah.
This is third and goal. Yeah, third and goal. Well, I'm going to say if they don't get this, they should try to attempt that field goal. Yeah, Lopshire's got good range. Shotgun going towards the end zone. Got crossed up looking for Compton or Pfeiffer. So, fourth and goal. Let's see if they send Lopshire out. Lopshire can make these field goals and give them the lead here.
You've got to get points out of this. This is a.
And they are. Lopshire's coming in for a field goal.
If he's that reliable, I mean, there's some decent kickers around here, but they need to be trusted to make this. If their range is good enough.
Lopshire with a, what do we got, 27-yard field goal? No, 32.
35.
35-yard attempt. Lopshire, high snap. Sellers has got it and keeps it. Looking for anything. Get rid of it. He doesn't, and he's sacked for a big-time loss. The high snap allows Angola to get nothing out of that. That holding play ends up hurting Angola. And Sellers should have just thrown it away there. Thrown out of bounds or something.
Yeah.
And he kept it, and they lose another, 10 yards. 32-yard line, Lakeland with the ball. 43 seconds. They might just sit on it here. They have the lead 14-13 as we're getting close to halftime. And pitch it out to Woolheater. Woolheater breaks a couple tackles. Still on his feet. Gets about 3 yards. 36 seconds left. And Lakeland calls a timeout. And we'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Did you get anything from?
Hi, I'm John Thornton from the Beams Funeral Home in Fremont.
Block punt, a man in motion, and a flag.
Pfeiffer jumped. First down.
4th and 7, though. They would not give him first down. Well, it's 4th and 3, maybe.
4th and 2. Pfeiffer jumped offside.
4th and 7 on the scoreboard, so. The man went in motion. Pfeiffer jumped.
What?
West Noble beating Fairfield, 21-14.
No, what? West Noble upright must be controlling things. And Fairfield's barely having the ball and probably making a mistake or two.
1st and 10, 29 seconds left. Back to pass. Richardson keeps it underneath. Sacked.
Selman.
Trey Scott in there. Trey Scott brings him down. Timeout Lakeland. Flurry of timeouts by both teams. Brings up 2nd down and long. Let's take a look at that replay again. That's a surprising score down there.
I'm shocked.
That is shocking. Absolutely.
But the thing is, West Noble must be doing what Fremont did for about a quarter and have sustained it a little longer.
Right. And it was Pfeiffer in there as well. Richardson, nobody open. Pump fakes, gets to the outside, and Scott bounces off his lineman and gets the sack. Second and long, back to pass. Richardson down the middle. Intercepted by the Hornets. And it's Robbie Boots with the interception at the 45-yard line with 12 seconds left to go.
Wow.
That
If I
a
was
huge
Lakeland,
mistake.
I would keep it on the ground and go in the locker room and feel good about yourself. Wow.
There's an interception again. Let's take a look. Going up the middle, Boots just read that play very well. It was okay. He's going after number 4, Tanner Foster.
Wow.
And there was like 4 Hornets there. Picked off by Boots. Second turnover by Lakeland. 12.5 seconds left. The ball's at the 45-yard line, but probably got time for 2 plays here. Going deep. Bauer. Going to Pfeiffer on the right side. Incomplete. 6 seconds left. 6 9/10 of a second. They might be able to get 1 or 2 more plays left. If they're lucky, they can get 2. They got to get something going towards the end zone. Get out of bounds quickly.
Bauer's stats, 8 for 24 and an interception, 166 yards.
2 touchdowns, too.
Yep.
Bauer in the shotgun. Rolling to his left this time. Going deep.
Oh.
Underthrown and intercepted by Bates. Flag on the field. And not Bates. It was Devin Demos. Let's see what the flag, whoever the flag is going to be on. Pointing towards Lakeland. No, it's on Angola.
It was Powell trying to go back, and he made contact with, it was offensive pass interference.
2 picks by Bauer. That's the end of the half. So 2 picks in the first half. Kind of exchange each other, and at the end of the half, Lakeland leading 14-13. Wait a second. Lakeland's still on the field. They've not called it yet. Okay, now it definitely is into the half. Lakeland look like they might run a play here. So Lakeland leading 14-13 at the end of the first half. We'll take a timeout. Come back with the Angola High School Band. We return right here on Steuben County High School Football on the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20.
Was that 32 or Well, they thought they could go for it. When you get a penalty, you're going to get closer, and he thought, okay, we'll get that and really go for the throat, but Lakeland made a play there. I mean, both teams are showing aggressive, go for the win type mentality, so.
That's what I was thinking. They're white enough, right? Okay. Have some M&Ms. They order them or not?
Yeah, I put a bunch on there.
Want any of this, or is that all right? You didn't want any close-up or anything. That's fine. Okay.
East Noble's up on DeKalb 42-7 in the third. Helmer's in trouble out down there. Yeah. It's unfair because he has no talent and no seniors. Doing all right, Ed. How are you doing? Fremont FB on Twitter. Woolheater, 148 yards rushing. The rest of the Lakeland rushers, -8, -25 yards rushing. Yeah, Fremont FB.
Welcome back. Third quarter action getting ready to start. Ken Fulmer, I'd like to thank him for his first half knowledge. He's got to go write his story for tomorrow's paper, so check out Herald Republican tomorrow morning for this story about this game, Angola and Lakeland 14-13. The story not over yet here. As tale of two quarters, Dennis Carey joining me now for the second half. Thanks, Dennis. What were your thoughts about the first half?
Boy, I tell you, looks like Lakeland tried to run inside with no success. But once they started that pitch play to the outside, it really opened up their offense.
Angola with a 13-0 lead. And Lakeland scored 14 straight points. There's a kickoff. We'll see if Lopshire can put it in the end zone this time. Taken up by number 44 to the 20. Tries to cut back, and he's only going to get to the 25-yard line.
Down he goes.
Abbott.
Tim Abbott on the run back, weaving his way through the Angola defense.
White balance two. White balance two. White balance two.
So here we go. Angola's starting off on defense. We need a good defensive stand to start the game.
Keep it on there.
Second half.
Until it stays. Keep it on there. Keep it on there. Until it stops blinking. Hands it off to Woolheater. Woolheater had about 150 yards in the first half.
Ricky Wendorf on the tackle.
Most of it on an 80-yard scamper where it looks like the Angola players lost where he was. He got behind one of his linemen. Angola didn't see him. Then he started sprinting out into the secondary for 80-yard touchdown, which gave Lakeland the lead, which they have right now, 14-13. Second down and 9, and nothing there.
Well, the interior of this Angola defense is really playing strong.
There's a Trips. Well, not Trips. I got a man in motion. And
Seth Pfeiffer coming on
after Richardson.
Oh,
almost picked
come
off
on.
by Boots. And McKibben was there, and Boots got in about the same time. Let's see what the flag is. Probably going to get it, some pass interference perhaps on Angola, as they're already marking it off.
Brady Boots got two hands on the ball. Looked like he was going to pick that one off. That's interference.
First down, automatic first down there.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that call.
It almost looked like they arrived at the same time.
Yeah, it's a fair ball. I mean, they both have the right to go up and get it.
40-yard. Now moved up to the 41-yard line. That was a dip from the spot of the ball. It should have been at the 40. But I thought it was I don't know, pass interference was a 10-yard. Angola blitzing.
Getting to the outside.
And drug down there.
Austin Curtis and a host of others dragging him down. Boy, he still looks like he picked up another 5.
All right, let's look at the pass interference plays. Richardson throws it. Wow.
No, that was Robbie Boots. It looked like he got that.
Boots. Looks like he hit him just a little bit early.
He was going to pick off his second interception there.
And that was at the 35-yard line. So Lakeland and Angola both had two turnovers in their first half.
Here they go with trips to the left. Let's see if they pitch it to the left. There he goes, right in
off the
tackle.
Guard.
Yep, right off that guard tackle gap. Just a straight dive play, but boy, I tell you, they've been running the old student body left, student body right.
third down.
Big play right here for the Angola defense. Looks like a third and a long 2, maybe 3.
And now their strategy of getting the ball in the first half working out for them. They got a nice little drive going. Ate up about 2.5 minutes already. 3rd and 3, not 13. Sorry about that. And it's going to pitch out. Woolheater got the first down and more.
There
down
he goes.
To the 45-yard line, brought down by Clay Selman. First down, Lakeland.
And again, Dustin Woolheader on another carry.
He's probably over 150 yards now. Angola's going to have to find a way to stop this guy.
Boy, I tell you, with Clayton Gardner being out with that sprained ankle, they've got a sophomore in here, Brady Boots, playing corner. They have not went at him all night long.
Here we go. Timeout called by Richardson. That's a good point. We were kind of curious about what happened to Gardner. We saw him getting treated
Yep,
there
he had
in the first half.
Yep.
Did not know he sprained his ankle.
He did. He sprained his right ankle. Looks like he tried to go, taped it up, put the shoe back on, and he just wasn't able to come back out.
So Gardner, the first play of the game, was a 55-yard pass.
Catches a pass for a touchdown on the first. I mean, it really looked like Angola was on the way to another route.
Yeah.
At 13-0, you know.
And then the punting problems from
Yeah,
Lakeland.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
looked like Angola had a couple opportunities there to win up big, and at the end of the half, they got some momentum, got a good drive going. Looked like they were about ready to score, trying to attempt that field goal, and they got a high snap, and then
Yeah,
unable to score.
botched the snap almost over Logan Siller's head. He did a great job hanging on to that. Scrambled around, ate up some clock, but was unable to find anybody open. Now again, here they go. Looks like they've got a tight end and 2 wide receivers. Guy coming in motion, just
Pitch
the
out,
old-fashioned
number 32.
student body. And they're reading it well. Reading it well. Zach Compton on
Demos.
another tackle.
Yeah,
Boy, I tell you, when Angola puts in a defensive blitz, it's like these guys aren't even blocking them. They're hitting the gap so fast that these guys, I mean, they're getting in the backfield just messing up all of that Lakeland offense.
2nd down and 10. No yards that time. Angola looking for a stop here as Lakeland pursuing in Angola territory. In a similar tight formation here. Handoff right up the middle. And he's close to the first down.
Boy, he's close to another first down.
Woolheader. Didn't know if you knew this, Dennis, but over 300 yards rushing last week against Central Noble.
You can see how he's doing it. I mean, this guy's getting 10 yards every time he touches the ball.
9 yards there, 3rd and 1. And Lakeland seems to be getting in these situations where they're getting into 3rd and short. And they're kind of power football right now against the Hornets. Working well for them on this drive. And they're
Well,
eating
I'd
up
like
clock,
to see
too.
him load up the line of scrimmage right here.
Nice to get a stop here. 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Look at
7
this.
minutes and
Here's
33 seconds left.
Here's that formation again.
Pitch out to the right.
And
There's
nice.
Boots, but he may have fell forward for a first down. Let's see where.
Boy, it's
he
gonna
got a
be
good
close.
spot. Got a good
It's going to be
spot.
close. Robbie Boots came in and picked him
Oh,
right off the ground.
The official put it right back to the 35-yard line.
Looks like 4th down.
They're gonna
Measure.
stop the
Call
clock
it for a
and measure.
measurement.
Yeah.
First measurement of the night.
It's close. I think he got it. Let's see. See our camera zoom in on it and got it.
He's got it.
Yep. First down.
Length of the football.
Good job, Boots. He got right in there. But the momentum, Woolheater fell forward, got enough for a first down. Ball at the 35-yard line. First down and 10, Lakeland.
Yeah, he's 6'1", 180 pounds. And that might even be a little light, Trent. He looks like he's a little bigger than that even.
Well, hitter, junior, 6'1".
They wind the clock and get ready to go here.
Man in motion. Fake pitch.
And he's in trouble. He's in trouble. And he's got him.
Windorf brings him down with his right hand. Ricky Windorf.
That's an 18-yard sack.
What a play by Ricky Windorf. It looks like they were trying to develop that screen pass there, Dennis.
Boy, I tell you, these defensive ends are coming clean off the ball.
Let's look at the play again here. There's a man in motion.
Comes right through both of them. Contain, and
Windorf
brings
just
them
got
down.
enough of them to bring him down.
Nice. Well, I tell you, Trey Scott's having a heck of a game tonight.
Scott in there too. And Richardson's
Quarterback
gonna keep
keeper.
it. They're looking for
Looks like he picked up 2 on the play.
third down. Looked like they were doing an option there, but kept it by Richardson.
Ricky Windorf in on another tackle.
So whenever Lakeland goes back to pass, they've been having problems. They threw an interception at the end of the half as well. Each team both two turnovers. So it's third down and 26. Angola looking for a good stand here. They'll get the ball back if they hold, which they should with this distance. Richardson back to pass.
He's coming.
Throwing it deep.
Over the head.
Overthrown.
Over the head of McKibben, one of their senior wide receivers.
He was double teamed too. And
He
Lakeland
had,
will have to punt.
he had boots and boots all over him. Brady Boots and Robbie Boots on a double coverage. There's no way for him to catch that ball.
Heard the boots coming, didn't he?
Well, those are a couple of names I think we're going to hear a lot over the next, 2 years here.
Absolutely. One a junior, one a sophomore, and back to punt here. Gets the kick off, and
No flag.
it's a 10.
No
It's
flag.
Rolling. Coffin corner all the way to the 2-yard line.
Wow.
So after the awful punting in the first quarter,
Boy, this is
punting
where
has
they-
gotten really good here.
This is where they miss Sam Gardner. Him back there receiving these punts and fielding these balls. Looks like they're a little indecisive on what they should do back there.
That's the second time Sellers let that bounce. So got it in the corner there, got a nice bounce. Looked like he kicked it hard enough to roll in, but yep, the ball is at the 2-yard line. Here comes the Hornets offense. 5 minutes and 4 seconds. Even though Lakeland did not do anything with that possession, did a good job eating up some clock though.
Boy, they did.
Right at the 2-yard line, Alex Bauer standing in his end zone. Rolling to his right. Gotta get rid of it. He does.
Boots.
Finds
Got
Robbie
it.
Boots. For a complete
Robbie
pass.
Boots down to the 25-yard line.
Gonna mark it. The 24. That's a 22-yard pass play. Alex Bauer. Bauer just threw that. He didn't look like he was looking there. He's gonna struggle
Boy, he
the
had a
first half with
defender right in his
accuracy.
face, and he let that one fly.
He did a good job. Bauer gonna keep
On
it
the
up
draw
middle.
play.
Gets to the
He's
outside,
loose.
30.
He's loose on the
30.
outside. He goes down to sideline.
Let's see.
A
at the
25-yard
40-yard
pickup.
line.
Here comes that hurry-up offense coming right back to the line of scrimmage. The field general's up.
Here's
Alex
the-
Bauer's leading the troops.
Here's a play again. Let's see if we can get it before the next play. Hands it up the middle. And he gets to the outside. He's dangerous once it gets outside.
Boy, he's really got some wheels.
First down and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line. They started their 2-yard line trying to get a good drive going. Up the middle,
Skylar Parker tries the middle of the defense.
May have gotten one here. brings up second down and 9. Bauer might have to do all the running here with Gardner out. 4 minutes, 24 seconds. Second down and 9. Lakeland leading 14-13.
There it is.
Wow, late flag.
Bauer's barking out the signals.
First down, or it'll be second down and 4 now. 5 yard. Time to get with the hut.
And I'm telling you, that's using your head right there. Boy, I tell you, Angola looks poised. Even though they're behind a point here, they really look poised in this position. A lot of senior leadership out there on that Angola team. 4 wide receiver set with Skylar Parker in the backfield.
You got trips to the right. Bauer in the shotgun. He's got some pressure going to him. Gets it out.
There it is.
And caught by Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer on a 25-yard pickup.
21 yards to the 25-yard line.
I'm telling you, that post play's been open all night.
And they were coming for him.
Now they're going to run that same screen play to Pfeiffer on the inside.
First down and 10, 3 minutes, 46 seconds. Ball on 25-yard line. Angola driving, trying to go 98 yards. Looking to his left.
He's
Going
got him in
towards
the corner.
end zone.
Go get it.
Pfeiffer couldn't come up with it. Almost caught.
Well, I got to tell you what. This little Bryce Bates, 5'8", 152-pound senior from Lakeland is playing the game of his life
He's been
out
tipping
there.
a lot of balls. Here's that Pfeiffer completion as he slings it to him on that post pattern. Now second down and 10. Bates knocked away about, I think that's his 4th one. A couple of those might have been touchdowns.
5'8", going up against 6'2".
Some good leaping ability. Looking down the middle towards the end zone.
Robbie Boots.
He's got Boots and he makes
got
the
him.
catch. Touchdown.
He got him.
Robbie Boots.
Robbie Boots.
Angola with the lead. Boots to Bauer for the first time tonight. 3rd touchdown pass by Bauer.
Alex Bauer's got to be leading the state in touchdowns at this point.
Angola back in the lead, 19-14.
They
Let's see if
waste
they'll
no
kick
time
it.
going for 2.
Oh, they're going to go for 2. You never know the strategy here, whether you chase points or not. Now, Angola went for 2 in the last time because they got the
Penalty.
run into the kicker, and it got them at the 1-yard line, unable to convert. So now they're trying to go for 2 to make it a 7-point lead. Bauer just tries to throw it to Boots. Threw it at his feet, though. 19-14. Angola back in the lead, though. We'll take a timeout. We'll have more from Angola High School. Angola back in the lead.
I'm so excited. We have the Candace Olson has teamed up with Norwalk. We have it.
Back to the Lakeland Lakers. Let's try it, see if we can drop it in the end zone here. Here's the boot.
High kick. Holds up at about the 12-yard
And
line.
Caught up there by Abbott. Abbott cuts back to the 30, still on his feet. And brought down by
Nice
number
tackle.
84.
Shane Racy.
Racy.
Sugar Shane with the tackle. Nice job.
Let's take a look at that play again, Dennis. Here we go. Bauer back to pass. Looking up the middle, looking for Boots. Boots.
Hangs
Down
on to
again.
it. Look at that catch. With the defender all over him.
And he had to change his direction as the ball was going. He was looking for it in the open. He turned around and made the catch. Back to action. Handed up
Get
the
up
middle
there.
to the left side. Woolheater.
Another power offense. He's just crushing off tackle.
Couple yards there.
Boy, he looks like he picked up 4, maybe 5.
5 yards, yeah, good carry by Woolheater. They seem to be only in trouble when they passed the last time. 2nd down and 5. Back to pass, rolling to his right. Richardson.
Get up there.
Man.
And there it is.
Intercepted.
Zimmer picks it off.
Zimmer.
And
Right
he's weaving through the
40,
defense.
Falls down to the 32-yard line.
Nice play. Riley picks it off. That's how you play safety right there.
See, I told you, whenever they throw, they're in trouble.
Well, I tell you, Trent, one of the things that you can't see on the screen is that it's another windy night, just like last weekend in Eastside. This is another windy night. It's blowing from Lakeland's end zone straight down the field. About a 10 or 15 mile an hour wind.
All right, we'll get that replay here right after this first play here. Angola can really maneuver here to get a 2-touchdown score in the shotgun Bauer. Back in the backfield. Throws to the right. He's got a man.
He's got boots. He's got boots. He's
on
still on his feet. All the way down to the 1-yard line.
To the 2-yard line. What a play by Boots. Here's the interception again, folks. Angola at the 2-yard line. Zimmer steps right in front of the defender. Gets down and sets up that first play by Boots. Pass play to Boots.
What a
Boots
catch.
looks like he's going out of bounds, but he tiptoed down that sideline, picked up another extra 15 yards.
Boots just has incredible hands and deceptive speed.
19-14. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left. Back to back. Slant going to Sellers, and we got a flag.
But we got a flag right there. It looks like defensive pass interference.
Let's see what they call here. Illegal
What?
formation on the Hornets. Why isn't it dead then? All right, so they move back. They actually marked him at the 6. So, let's see where they're at now. Are they at the 7? 7 or 8 now?
Yeah, they look like they're right about the 7, maybe 8-yard line.
Right, if they're at the 2, then they should be at the 7. So 1st down and goal. In the shotgun, Bauer looking to his left. Got a
Screenplay.
receiver. Dropped by Pfeiffer. No, 2nd and goal.
Boy, I tell you, that was set up nicely, Trent. That had 6 written all over it.
Yeah, Pfeiffer doesn't drop many of those.
That's one of his favorite plays, that screenplay right over the middle.
19-14, 2nd down and goal. Bauer's going to keep it up the middle. Breaks
powering
the
in.
Falls forward to about the 1-yard line. A 5-6 yard carry there for Alex Bauer.
Bauer calls his own number and almost got in.
3rd and goal. Keeper all the way. They faked it to Parker.
Boy, they got 5 wide receivers on this. 5 wide receivers.
No
Skylar
one in
Parker out of the
Let's
backfield.
see if Lakeland brings pressure. Bauer's going to keep it up the middle.
He's right
touchdown.
up the middle. It goes
Alex
in
Bauer.
standing up.
2-yard
Nice job.
touchdown run. $25-14.
Here's that Angola offense we were talking about.
Nice interception. Set it up. Here's the touchdown again. Before we get the extra point here.
Boy, Lakeland's defense just wasn't set. They're hopping around, not knowing what their assignments are, and Alex Bauer took advantage of it.
What a hole. And they're going to go for 2 again.
Going for 2 again.
Trying to get it to 27-14. Haven't got a 2-point conversion yet.
And there it is.
And caught by
There it is, Robbie Boots.
2-point conversion.
Fakes the handoff and dumps it off to Robbie Boots.
27-14. Angola storming back here in the third quarter. Now leading by 13 points. We'll take a timeout and come right back and watch the Steuben County High School football on the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20. Lead, 14 straight points. Get the lead 27-14. A flag on the field. Was
Somebody
Angola
took off.
offsides?
Yeah, somebody took off a little soon.
They'll reset again. They'll back them up 5 yards. Back them up 5 yards. Can't run in front of the kicker.
Kicking into the wind right here, too. Normally, Lopshire puts that in the end zone, but there's a good 10, 15-mile-an-hour wind right in his face.
27-14, 1 minute, 51 seconds. Lakeland getting the ball back. Abbott back deep for the Lakers. Debo's back as well. Lopshire
Nice
with the
kick.
yellow shoes. Huge boot.
All the way back to the 10.
Abbott gets it at the 15, past the 20. Scampers back towards the 30. Going to the 40.
Lopshire, the only one left to make the tackle.
To the 20. He's still on his feet. All the way to the 37-yard line, and his cameraman lost who had the ball there.
Riley Zimmer made the tackle. That's because Sam Gardner cut him off. The other Gardner, sophomore defensive back, tracked him down and caused him to go back inside.
So Lakeland, after huge flurry of points by the Hornets, now a great field position here at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, 1 minute, 37 seconds left.
Trent, we were just talking on the timeout that this Lakeland offense is not built to come from behind, but with field position like this.
Yeah, they don't have to. 27-14. Back to
Here's the
pass.
pass.
Slants caught by McGibbon. Is it McGibbon?
Logan Sellers wraps him up.
McKibben close to a first down. Richardson and McGibbon have been the #1 target tonight for Richardson. Richardson has 2 interceptions. Gave him 8 yards there. 8-yard pass play. Ball placed 29-yard line. 2nd down and 2.
Boy, that was a well-designed play. They've been running that pitch so much tonight that he fakes the pitch, turns around, and hits the wide out. Coming on an easy slant play.
2nd and 2.
Inside
Ball's right up the
handoff.
middle. And all you got to do is get to the 25.
That looks like a first down.
26, actually, and he got the first down. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. First down and 10. Ball's at the 25-yard line. Clock ticking. Might get one more play off.
Here they go, on balance with
Trips
the wide
right.
receivers to the
Yep.
right.
Man in motion.
A double reverse.
Oh, goes over number 44 to the opposite side. There's
Got
nobody
him.
there, and he's going to scamper
Abbott's
in
going to
for a
score.
touchdown.
Standing up.
Tim Abbott, all that misdirection. He faked one up the middle and faked the sweep to the right, and then hand off to Abbott going back to the left.
Abbott made him pay for it.
And they scored right before the end of the quarter. 22 seconds left. It's 27-20 now.
They're bringing their kicker in.
I would think they're going to kick this. Cut it to 6. 27-20. 22 seconds left. And block the kick would be very important for the Hornets.
And they
do!
blocked it. They blocked it. They're still up 7. Austin Curtis coming in from the outside position.
What a play, because that keeps the score at 7 points. 27-20. Lakeland gets it in on a 25-yard scamper by Abbott. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back right here on the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20. man in motion. Wow, it was actually Abbott on the left side is in motion, and nobody even touched him.
Nobody even touched him.
And now cuts the lead to 7. He was off on the right side in the slot position almost.
Here comes
Now
that
Angola with a good field position right at the 40-yard line. Bauer
22
ran for
seconds
touchdown
left.
last time. Rolling to his left this time. Going
Two-
deep
throw
and
back.
picked off. And it's Abbott who just ran
Scores
for the
the touchdown.
Gets
Just
the
picks
interception.
off a pass. Boy, I tell you, he threw right into that wind, and it just hung up there on him.
We still haven't ended the third quarter, and that's a third pick for Alex Bauer tonight.
Uncharacteristic of Alex Bauer, put the ball up in the air like that, but this wind is definitely affecting the passing game. Well, we changed ends of the field. It's going to be a different ball game in the fourth quarter.
Now Angola looking for a stop here. The ball's right at the 49-yard line.
Boy, here's that position again. They do the
And
reverse,
back to Abbott.
and he goes
And
nowhere.
This time,
Seth Pfeiffer grabs him by the shirt and drags him down.
great job by Pfeiffer.
Clay Selman in to clean up that tackle.
Yeah, Mills in there as well. That's the end of the third period. But Lakeland has the ball after the pick by the Hornets. The Angola still has a lead, and they're up by 7 going in the fourth quarter. They're leading 27-20. Welcome back, live action. Pitched off to the right. And this time, nothing there. Ricky Windorf in the tackle along with Riley Zimmer for a loss of about 1. Third down for Lakeland. Defense stepping up big on the first play of the fourth quarter. Angola
play.
leading 27-20.
Boy, Lakeland is going right into that win now. And with a 3rd and 11, they're going to have to put it up. Predicting a Robbie Boots interception on this next pass play by Lakeland.
Wow. And they put it on the turf 3 times. 2 picks.
Here he comes. He's dropping back, and they're all
And
over
was
it.
Sacked at Zach
Compton puts him down for a 18-yard loss.
What a clutch play by Compton.
Boy, they mark him off.
4th and long.
Punting into the wind. 2 guys going back.
Here's a play again. Compton coming in on a blitz. Doesn't let Richardson out of his sight. Brings him down.
Boy, they had Angola all over him. Austin Curtis.
There's the punt. They're kicking away from to the right side this time. Low kick and no bounce that time for Lakeland. And decent field position for Angola.
Let's go
So
Hornets.
a great stand by the defense after the interception.
Here comes that Angola offense. Now they've got the wind at their back where they can use the play action pass. See them work some clock here, go down the field, put this game away with another score.
That should do it. Averaging 42 points. Scored 27 tonight. Still has a chance to get to that 42. But they don't really care what the score as long as they're ahead and to get a victory. 27-20, fourth quarter. 10 minutes, 24 seconds. Bauer in the shotgun with 3 receivers to his left. And you got Pfeiffer down on the right. Fake pitch to fake throw and ran off to Skylar Parker up the middle.
Nice draw play to Skylar Parker.
Got 4 or 5 yards there.
Again, they're missing.
4 yards.
They're missing Clayton Gardner tonight in that backfield. He just is so explosive.
2nd and 6, fourth quarter. Right under 10 minutes left to play. And Bauer almost
Lakeland
got
defense is jumping all over.
Bauer, that hard count. Got to get it off before
Snap.
he doesn't. And does he get the timeout? Do they give it to him?
Nope. Nope.
It's supposed to hit 0. Did not hit 0. Oh, come on.
No. Quarterback was calling for the ball.
It's the clock. The clock didn't hit 0 yet when he hit timeout. Didn't give it to him. So it's a 5-yard penalty. Second down and 11. 3 receivers, 2 is left. He's going to keep it this time, and not much there.
Boy, he's back to the original line of scrimmage, it looks like.
Yeah, 0. So the only way they could run is out of the shotgun formation, and we don't have Gardner.
Well, we
Martha's
got our
a good chase of pace, but
Angola's offense has got the wind at their back. We got to see him air this thing out right here. We need
Third
about
and 11.
11 to pick up a first down.
9:04 left. Now you have 2 receivers on both sides of Bauer. Bauer with Parker in the backfield. Parker, nice blocking for him. Bauer throwing it down the field.
Pfeiffer!
Caught!
And he gets
Pfeiffer!
away from him! He gets away from him!
And gets to the 30, still on his feet. Pfeiffer, huge
Nice
play.
job, Seth Pfeiffer.
That's
The Angola crowd goes wild with that throw.
44 yards from Bauer to Pfeiffer.
Boy, that's got to put Bauer at about 250 yards for the night.
Here's a play again. Watch this block by Parker. Gets enough time for him, and he slings it. Nice
Just gives
catch
him
by
enough
Pfeiffer.
time to get it over the defenders.
Here we go. Bauer goes back down
Out
to
to
Boots,
Robbie
and
Boots.
Boots right off his hands.
Nice play.
Boots got to hang on to that.
Man, he takes off like he's running a quarterback keeper and stops and drops it off to a flanker out in the. Whew. Boy, that looked like a nice play.
Just right off his hands. That was a good play fake there. It looks like they faked the run, and then he still threw it. That was excellent.
That's a
play
new
calling
wrinkle
there.
by the Angola coaches.
Second down and 10. Back
Boots
to pass.
got him, and he's inbounds. Get that clock ticking.
Boots makes a catch. Brings up third
Picks up about 6.
and 4. Eight minutes and counting. Third down and 4.
Game clock's ticking.
Get another score, and it's going to be tough for Lakeland to come back here.
Pfeiffer on the post right here. They are so worried about Robbie Boots in the slot that now they're leaving Pfeiffer with single coverage on the outside.
They got them both together on the same side, on the right side. Our play clock down to 5. He's going to roll to his right. He's got Boots and Pfeiffer there, and just a little bit behind Robbie Boots.
Good play by the
Third down.
defender on that. Was that Abbott?
Fourth down and 4. So
Abbott
what do you do?
again knocks another
With the
play
wind,
down.
you want to bring Lopshire in for the field goal.
No, they're going to try to
That'd
put
be
this
a
game
far
away.
field goal.
This coach is a gambler, and he is going to go for it right here.
That'd be a long field goal for Lopshire. Be about 40 yards. Fourth down and 4. Big play here. Bauer
Shotgun.
rolling to his right.
Got it first
Looking
down.
the field.
Got the first down.
And Robbie Boots down at the 18-yard line.
Those
That
two,
is a first down.
those two hook up again for another pass play.
At the 18-yard line, that's a first down. Yep, there we go. I got the
There it is.
confirmation. What a play. Bauer to Boots on a fourth down play. Huge play there. Good awareness there by Robbie to get out of bounds right after he got the first down.
Angola in the no huddle. Traditional shotgun. Hands off to Parker. Up
Parker
the
up
middle.
the middle.
He's got some room.
Stood up. Falls down to 7-yard line.
Boy, that's close to another first down.
11-yard run for Skylar Parker. We got first and goal for the Hornets. That draw finally doing something for the Hornets now.
Clock is ticking. Boy, look at that. Lakeland just pulls 4 guys out for their defense.
7 minutes, 29 seconds. First and goal. The Hornets are leading 27-20.
Boy, I don't understand that. Lakeland just went with their heavy defense.
The goal line defense, perhaps. Let's see.
They
Shotgun.
got guys running around.
Going
not
to the
set.
right. Going to the corner.
Oh.
Knocked away.
Number
By
22
Bates.
again.
Brian Bates is
Again.
everywhere.
How does Bryce Bates do it?
They're going for that corner. Throw it up high like they did for the touchdown for Pfeiffer.
Little 5'8" guy fighting for his life back there with Seth Pfeiffer.
Second and goal.
DJ Powell's in. 6'4" guy.
Bauer's going to
Alex
keep it.
Bauer
Roll
on
to
the
his
keeper.
right. And he falls down about to the 5-yard line.
Down on the 4-yard line.
And third and goal. Let's see where they place it at the 4. It's about a 3-yard game for Alex.
Hustle him back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and goal, 6:45 left. Here's your play clock.
Hey, let's take advantage of 6'4" DJ Powell down here this close to the goal line.
Bauer in the shotgun. Roll to his left this
There
time.
it is. There it is.
Got a man,
There it
and
is.
there he
DJ
called it.
Powell.
He called it.
Nice job, DJ.
Powell with a touchdown from Bauer. And that gives them a 33-20 lead. That 2-score lead they needed. As Lakeland cut it
For
to
the kick
1 score.
right here. Nice bump, Coach. He just gave a chest bump to DJ Powell coming off the field.
33-20. Extra point to keep it at 14. Kicks up. Man, blocked again.
Clean block right through the middle.
Wow. 2 guys got through there and blocked that kick. And it's 33-20, though. Bauer
And
to
Angola Hornets.
DJ Powell for a 4-yard touchdown pass. And Angola leading 33-20.
This is Cameron Hospital. This is Cameron Hospital. This is Cameron Hospital. It's not just our state-of-the-art equipment or cutting-edge techniques that make us a healthcare leader in Northeast Indiana. It's our people. With highly skilled doctors and caring nurses and technicians, our people make us who we are. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, serving your healthcare needs.
Wow.
Welcome back. Here's a replay. Shotgun Bauer rolling to his left. There he's got Powell wide open.
Mr.
play.
All-State Alex Bauer, 16 of 43 for 326 yards tonight, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing.
Wow. And he might be in first place because he was tied for either second or third, I believe, in the state for touchdown passes. 4 touchdown passes tonight. Kick deep over the head.
Out of the end zone.
Hey, just heard
Got
over.
the wind at his back now. He's booting him right out of the end zone.
West Noble just heard. West Noble defeated Fairfield 35-28.
Whoa!
Ranked.
35-28.
And if you hear the crowd, they just heard the news about that.
And, hey, we've got 6 minutes and 25 seconds, and there'll be one undefeated team in the league, and it'll be the Angola Hornets.
Wait, what about Cherubusco? They're undefeated too.
Oh, yeah. Until next week.
Yeah, until next week. Yeah, they're taking on Cherubusco next week, and that should be an outstanding game. But first, they got to take care of Lakeland. They're up by 13, though. Back to pass.
Drop it back to
Richardson
pass.
rolling to his
Seth
right.
Pfeiffer's all over him. Got him.
Missed him. Mills after him. Throws it up and
Abbott.
caught.
Don't tell me that's
What a
Abbott.
play. There again.
That kid is
Abbott.
everywhere.
Abbott made the touchdown and the interception.
How did he get open on that play?
Good
Boy,
job scrambling by Richardson.
I thought Pfeiffer had him back there at the 3-yard line.
He dove at the last second, couldn't get him. So a little shakeup in the NECC conference tonight. West Noble, who was just getting crushed by a lot of different teams. Angola had him here, defeated them 41-7. So that's kind of the news of the night so far. Lakeland. Reverse, going back to number 32 on the cross.
Boy, a whole host of tacklers on that play.
There's a fakes. Actually, he hands it off to the back, and the back hands it off to the slot man.
Looks like Clay Selman at the bottom of that pile. Another tackle for the inside linebacker. Clay's having a good game tonight, shoring up the inside of that defense.
Cherubusco tonight, they are taking on Eastside. Central Noble at Prairie Heights.
Pretty good odds they're still undefeated then.
Yep. Fairfield went to West Noble and they lost, and that's a shocker. Fairfield 3-0, and they had scored 176 points coming into that game in 3 games. Fake pitch, throw it to the slot.
No, no,
caught.
no.
No,
The ref is
not
waving
getting
it off. Touch the ground.
It's like he was going after his favorite
ball touched
target.
the ground.
That's Scott McGibbon.
Scott
Couldn't
McGibbon,
come up with that. He
their
juggled
wide
it all the
receiver.
way. 3rd down and 9.
Senior wide receiver. Boy, they got a lot of faith in him, sending him across the middle.
Fremont at Southern Wells tonight. They played earlier at 7 o'clock start.
Well, we've got both Boots playing defense. Brady Boots, as a sophomore, doing a nice job out there at corner.
All the teams, home teams away.
Here they
Next
come.
week,
They're coming
rolling
right
off
at
to
him.
the left.
Throwing right at him.
This time, McGibbon going to get McGibbon goes flying into the bleachers, or into the Angola
flag.
stands. Angola. Not to the Angola bleachers, but there's a set of bleachers on the Angola bench.
Yep, they called it. They called it personal
Yeah,
foul.
personal foul.
Late
It was a
hit.
late hit. Let's see that again. Roll to the left this time.
Austin Curtis
Yeah.
giving him a shove right there at the out-of-bounds marker.
And look, there goes all the water. Let's see where. Yeah, McGibbon got a whole foot out of bounds before Curtis hit him. Right there. Took a whole step out of bounds and went flying. Took out the water girl, too.
Drop back. He's got somebody right on him.
Right, Windorf. Put the pressure on him, overthrown.
Nice play. He's still shaking up. Slow to get up.
Richardson's down, huh?
Yeah, slow to get up.
Trying to get the ball to Demos. Brings up 2nd down and 10. 4 minutes, 56 seconds in the 4th quarter. Angola leading. Windorf, great pressure on the quarterback.
Boy, he was all over him. Straight blitz. He looked like he was untouched.
33-20. Angola leading here late in the 4th quarter. Trying to get a stop here. Both teams trying to stay undefeated. Richardson rolling to his left again.
Guys in his face again.
McGibbon can't come
Nice
up with it.
hit.
Dropped his 2nd one.
Nice hit. While he was bobbling the ball, Austin Curtis put it on him.
That was a low pass. He threw it at his feet. So it's 3rd and 10.
Nice cleanup by the outside linebacker.
At this point in the game, Lakeland's going to have to go for it anyway, so we'll see what they do here on 3rd down and 10. 4 minutes and 51 seconds here. Angola, Lakeland might go for the reverse now. Roll to his right.
Richardson running.
Got a receiver, makes the
No.
catch. It's Abbott, and right by the 1st down marker, and he got a 1st down. Down to the 12-yard line, 1st down. Abbott everywhere.
Abbott is a one-man show up there tonight. Well, I tell you.
Richardson very patient there, waited for the Abbott to get open. 4 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. Ball at 12-yard line.
Inside
and up the
handoff
middle,
goes nowhere.
nothing.
Zach Compton with another tackle.
I haven't heard Wooliter's name. He had 150 yards rushing so far, but been quiet in the second half.
Well, they're playing from behind, airing the ball out a little bit more here in this fourth quarter. Not because they want to, Trent, because they have to.
Yes. Tim Abbott scampered in for their last touchdown, cut the lead to 7.
Boy, they've got Abbott going to the top of the screen again up against Logan Sellers.
And they're
Running
looking for
away,
Abbott
looking
again.
away from him. Touchdown.
And it is Abbott. He scores.
Nope. It's number 88.
No, it's
McKibben.
McKibben. Touchdown, Lakeland. Richardson again. 33-26. Lakeland back in the contest.
Well, I tell you what.
Cut
this
it
is
to
gonna be-
8.
This is going to be an important point right here. They're down 7 right now. This brings it to 6.
Carlos Morales kicking for Lakeland. Here's the extra point. Kick is up, and it is
No good. No good. He missed it to the left.
33-26. So it still stays at a 7-point lead. 3 minutes, 54 seconds. We'll take a timeout. Angola get the ball back. And they have the lead still, 33-26. Welcome back, 33-26. Angola ready for that pooch kind of onside kick that we've seen twice tonight.
They've got
One was the
everybody.
first play of the game.
They've got everybody up inside the 40-yard line. They're expecting some kind of an onside kick here.
7-point lead here. And he does, squibs it. And
Sophomore
dropped
Brady
down by
Boots
Brady Boots.
from the hands team picks it up, goes right down. Smart move.
So Angola with the ball. 1st and 10. They have 3 minutes, 53 seconds. Lakeland has 2 timeouts. So now Angola's been throwing the ball over the field tonight. Now they have to slow it down and try to run it a couple times, run the clock, make Lakeland use those timeouts.
Yeah.
And then on 3rd down, let's air it out.
I expect to see the field general,
first
Alex
downs.
Bauer, with a couple of keepers here to keep that clock moving. Maybe a couple of draw plays where he gets a chance to scramble.
Four wide receivers.
Hand off to Parker, weaving his way.
To the left. Pulls forward to the 40-yard line. Close to the 40. Probably about 2-yard gain. Lakeland will not use a timeout.
They're going to let that clock tick.
Angola wanting to lose the clock.
Down to 3.5 minutes here, Trent. Angola's certainly not in a hurry.
3:25. Going to the right, and they throw an incomplete pass. Not what they wanted. Boots was open. Bauer just threw it in front of him, and that stops the clock.
Coach is
not a good
upset on that
there.
play. Coach is upset. Now we're looking at 3rd and long.
Well, you got to complete that to get the clock running. Now let's just go ahead and go get the 1st down here. Keep the drive going. 3rd and 7. 3 minutes, 17 or 14 seconds left. Angola needing a 1st down, or we'll have to punt to Lakeland here. Here we go. Bauer rolling to his right. Looking down
Got
the field.
Boots open.
Stops. Wings it.
Overthrows DJ Powell.
Overthrew Powell. So
Boy,
2
he was
incompletions.
He was a good 10, 15 yards past the marker.
And now they'll have to punt. 4th down and 7. And Lakeland has an opportunity when they get the ball back to tie this ball game up. This is going to push punt. 4th and 7.
Nice punt. Nice punt. Puts him about the 18-yard line.
15, rolls it to the 20. Still on his feet. Falls to the 30-yard line. So Lakeland needs 70 yards to tie this ball game up.
70 yards in just under 3 minutes to do it. Boy, this is an exciting night of football here in Angola.
Absolutely. Not exactly what Angola did not want that 3 and out there on the offense. They wanted to get some first downs, move the clock, and maybe keep the ball and just let the clock out.
Second down there.
Yes.
Stop the clock and kind of killed the momentum.
So now the Angola defense going to have to step up here and get a stop so Angola can come out of here victorious. They don't want to let Lakeland tie this ball game up. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle.
Uh-oh.
To the outside. And it gets to the outside to the 40.
And there he
to
goes.
the 50. Still on his feet to the 40. Ends up all the way to the 35-yard line. But we haven't said his name enough. But Dustin Wallheater with a huge run. Holding
against Lakeland.
on Lakeland.
Boy, I think it's from the spot of the foul here.
That was a 30-yard run.
Because it was after the play.
That could be after the play.
10 yards from the spot of the foul. Yeah, they're still going to be up to the 49-yard line here.
What the? So it was at the end of the play. So credit him with a nice run.
I think they called
illegal
illegal
use
use of hands on one of the Lakeland players.
Now at the 50-yard line, 49-yard line, 2 minutes, 45 seconds.
They're 50 yards away from pay dirt.
1st and 10.
Drops back.
Rolling back to his right.
Pfeiffer's got him.
And Pfeiffer with a huge sack. Breaks him down to the
13-yard sack.
35-yard line. 15-yard sack by Pfeiffer.
Cowbells are going crazy here in Angola.
Knox running still. And Lakeland calls a timeout. That brings up a 2nd down and 25. Wow, what a play by Seth Pfeiffer. Unbelievable. Come on. Yeah.
Well, I tell you, this has been a defensive stand right here. This is what Angola needs. Their defense is fired up right now. Seth Pfeiffer, one of their leaders, comes through and makes a huge sack.
So Lakeland used one of their 2 timeouts left, so now 1 left.
7-point lead, 2:35 left, playing at home. And you know Lakeland's going to be throwing. Brady Boots, Robbie Boots, Logan Sellers, Riley Zimmer at safety.
Hands it up the
And he
middle.
hands it off.
Same play as we saw the last time, still on his feet. Oh my gosh.
Compton catches him from behind and tackles him.
Wallheater, unbelievable game.
13-yard gain for him.
3rd down. Let's give him 11. So a 15-yard gain by Wallheater. He's got to
The
be
bad
close.
news is this kid's only a junior.
Got to be close to 200 yards. Back to pass. Richardson
Way
tipped
behind.
away.
Way
It's a
behind
4th
Abbott.
down. 4th and 10. 2:04 left to play.
And they were going after their moneymaker, Abbott, out there on a slant play.
Well, this is the game, folks.
This is it right here.
If Angola can stop, they'll get the ball back and
Run this clock out.
If Lakeland gets it, they can continue their drive down
Lakeland's
the field.
only got 2 timeouts left.
4th down and 10. Angola needs a huge stop, and the Angola fans getting into it.
Michael Stilley going to the top.
4th and 10. Back to pass, Richardson. And
Oh!
what a hit!
Oh! Riley Zimmer just took him right off his feet. 4th
Unbelievable.
down, no
First down,
completion.
Hornets!
The crowd's just going wild here in Angola. See, that's what we're
Remember
talking
that
about,
number.
Trent, when we're talking about senior leadership. When they need somebody to step up and make a play, one of the seniors on this team does it. Oh, man, we got to see that one more time.
Just threw it just a bit over his head.
He reached for it and took him right off his feet.
Look how he landed. It was
That's like a
on his
small
neck.
car accident.
Is that Zimmer did that?
Riley Zimmer.
What a play. We got a Hornet that jumps. Yeah, it was a Hornet that jumped. It's pretty clear from up here.
Boy, Lakeland's jumping all over out there on the defense.
They drew him off there. 1 minute, 59 seconds. 1 minute.
1 minute, 59 seconds.
And they get a 5-yard penalty right off the bat. Need a first down here. Parker to the outside.
Parker to the outside.
Breaks a
2
tackle,
hands on the
still
ball.
his feet, and gets some of the
Nice
yards
job.
back, and
Nice
stayed
job.
in bounds.
8-yard pickup and stays in bound. Sophomore's playing a great game tonight.
Had to pick up the slack for Gardner. Lakeland calls a timeout. No. No, they don't call a timeout. This is surprising. 2nd and 7, 1 minute, 31 seconds of counting. They're going to use all the clock. 10 seconds now. Left in the clock. 1:24 and counting.
Bowers tearing down that clock.
Same play to Parker. Parker up the
Parker
middle.
got him to break.
To the outside.
He's out.
Breaking
He's
inside.
gone. We got a flag on the play.
touchdown.
We got a flag on the play. There's a flag on the far
Parker,
side of the field.
46-yard touchdown. Well, let's see what the flag
Come on.
It's coming back.
Illegal procedure on Angola. Bringing it back.
That was a game right there, folks. Legal procedure. Let's see if we can see the legal procedure. Can we see it here? Somebody had to be in the line. No, there's a guy in the line there. No movements.
I didn't see anybody
No,
move.
I didn't see anybody
I didn't
move
see
at all.
a single person move on that. Well, I don't know. Very questionable call right there.
Another flag with the clock still running. 54 seconds. Clock's running after this time Bauer's going to keep it as it falls down.
Falls
And
forward.
Lakeland
Nice job.
must be out of timeouts because they're not calling any.
Nice job. They look like they got one timeout left,
They had one
according to the
left.
scoreboard. There it is.
Wow.
They used their last
They
timeout.
used a lot of clock.
Still up by 7. Angola Hornets.
Now, Parker, I think, was robbed on the call as we looked at the replay. Didn't see anybody.
Nobody
moving.
moved on that replay.
And I don't know if you had somebody on the line or what. So it's 3rd down. Angola can, all they have to do is kneel it. It's over.
No, you're right about that. One play here, and it looks like Angola's going to walk away here 4-0.
A big game against Cherubusco next week.
All the way down to state-ranked Cherubusco. It's about 4 counties away from here.
There's Parker's run again. He busted it. Gotta be disappointing because he wanted credit for that one.
Oh, boy. He's been working hard all night, blocking his butt off. Sky Parker's had a heck of a game filling in for Gardner. He got hurt early in the first quarter. And to have that touchdown taken away from him, that's got to sting.
We'll see if what Bauer does. Might just kneel down here. And he does.
He's just waiting.
And 28 seconds, the clock's running.
No way for them to stop the clock.
And that's it. Angola comes out
4-0.
victorious here tonight.
Nice job,
33,
Angola Hornets.
26. Huge victory tonight. They go 4-0, 4-0, 3-0 in the conference.
Well, I tell you, it
Lakeland
should have
gave
been
a good test.
it should have been 40-26 because Sky Parker did score on that play. There was nobody that moved a muscle on that play.
So next week, how you looking at Angola and Cherubusco? Again, it's been a kind of a nemesis for Angola the past couple of years. Beating
Boy,
them
I
3
tell you-
straight years.
I remember being down there at Cherubusco. That field is about 4 inches long. The grass on that thing looks like they haven't mowed it in weeks. And it slows down this offense. So, again, I like to see Angola coming into Cherubusco, and it'll be a good test for both teams.
Hornets winning here 33-26. They really got after it here in the third quarter. Lakeland had them on their toes a little bit on that first drive. They
Well, I
used
tell
up
you,
a lot of clock.
That gives them 20 points in the second half. I mean, that's really turning that offense loose. They are an impressive bunch of kids.
So next week we'll be at Cherubusco for Angola-Cherubusco game. Angola victorious 4 straight for the Hornets. I'd like to thank all our sponsors tonight. And I'd like to thank Dennis. Thanks for coming out again.
Man, it's
Doing the
my
second
pleasure.
Second half with me.
My pleasure. This Angola team's exciting.
Also like Ken Fillmore helped me out in the first half and read all about Herald Republican tomorrow morning or in the morning whenever you're watching this. So please enjoy, and if you just tuning in, the game will be on looping till tomorrow night. This is Trent Lewis for the Northern Lakes Network. Good night, everybody.